For any country you plan to relocate to, whether it's the United States, Canada, Australia, Germany, one thing is certain. You must learn about the visa interview questions you are likely to face, and listen closely. These questions can come before you arrive, when you arrive, or even after. Nail them, and you extend your welcome. Get them wrong, and you could be denied, delayed, or even deported. Yeah, I said it. Deported. This isn't just paperwork, it's real talk. And today, I'm breaking down the top 10 visa interview questions you're almost guaranteed to face and how to answer them like someone who belongs, not someone who's guessing. But first, let's get this clear. A visa interview doesn't end the moment you're holding that shiny visa stamp. Nope, that was just round one.
Why have you come to the United States today?
Harmless, right? Wrong answer. And you're on the next flight home. So pay attention, take notes if you have to. Let's dive into the top 10 questions and how to pass them like a pro. Visa interview. Question 1. Why do you want to travel to country name? Wrong answer, because I just want a better life. Better answer, I've been accepted into a master's program in data science at XYZ University, and my course starts on September 3rd. My goal is to build international experience and bring those skills back to contribute in my home country. Always be clear, concise, and goal-oriented. Visa interview. Question 2. Do you have any relatives in country name? Never lie. They already know the answer. If you do, say so and specify your relationship. If not, simply say, no, I don't have any relatives living there. Lying here is a red flag, and trust me, it's not worth it. Visa interview question 3. How long do you plan to stay? Never say, as long as I can. That screams overstay risk. Say something like, my course lasts 18 months and I'll be returning right after completion. Or for tourists, I plan to stay for 3 weeks and I've already booked my return flight for June 30th. Visa interview. Question 4. Who is sponsoring your trip? If you're self-funded, be honest. If it's a parent or employer, give their full name and occupation. My father, Mr. James Tundi, who is a senior civil engineer with Lagos State Government, will be sponsoring my trip. His bank statement and affidavit of support are attached to my application. Visa interview. Question 5. What do you do for a living? Don't just say business or freelancer. Be specific. I run an online clothing brand with 2 full-time staff. We've been operational since 2020, and I handle inventory and marketing. This builds credibility. Let's pause. Are you starting to see the pattern? Every question is designed to measure 3 things. Intent, why are you going? Stability, can you afford it? Trustworthiness, will you come back? Visa interview. Question 6. Have you ever been refused a visa before? Be 100% honest. Yes, I was denied a UK visa in 2022 due to insufficient funds. I've since resolved that and now meet the financial requirements. They respect honesty, not fairy tales. Visa interview. Question 7. Why did you choose this university or city? Don't say it's popular. Say, XYZ University has a research lab focused on AI and cybersecurity, which aligns perfectly with my career path. Be intentional. Be informed. Visa interview, question 8. What will you do after your studies or visit? This question is a trust test. I plan to return home and resume my job at XYZ Bank. My employer has already granted me a study leave. Or, I run a tech company that I'll continue building once I return. Visa interview. Question 9. Do you have travel insurance? Yes, I've purchased a 3-month policy with XYZ Insurance, covering medical emergencies and trip cancellations. Shows you're responsible and prepared. Visa interview. Question 10. Can you show proof of funds? Don't just flash an account balance. Explain it. Here's a 6-month statement showing steady deposits from my salary and business income. The current balance of $15,000 covers all travel and living expenses. That's the top 10. Now you know what they ask. And more importantly, How to answer. You don't have to panic. You just have to prepare. Share this with someone planning to travel soon. And don't forget, confidence starts with clarity. Drop your questions in the comments. Let me know which country you're targeting next, and I'll keep dropping tips that get you approved. Subscribe, share, and remember, you belong. Just prove it.